Hello dear traders, petar.jacimovic here from vicanalysis.com. I found another interesting setup on the Euro Japanese yen, and I want to post the reasons why I took also here sell position. So basically, if you follow my work, you probably know that I'm bearish on the Euro USD, I'm bearish on the Euro New Zealand dollar, I'm bearish on Euro Japanese yen. I'm also bearish on USD Japanese yen, and I'm bullish on the gold. If you on the gold, I'm already 600-700 pips in plus. So the Euro yen position right now, I found also very interesting. We got a strong climax there. This was a very big climax, as you see here. It is a climatic action, and look at the pin bar, very massive pin bar on the 4-hour time frame. This is a very massive pin bar, and again, price respected, similar like on the Euro New Zealand dollar. The price respected basically the 50 simple moving average and the 200 simple moving average. So as you see, this pin bar, it's worth like 130 pips, only the weakness, this shadow of the bar. This is a massive sign of the weakness on the 4-hour time frame. Of course, I placed the Fibonacci retracement to see how much we can retrace, and price managed to go to 61.8 and then started again to go lower. So I started to sell at this 116.10 level. With a stop loss above the pin bar, I want to make sure that, that there is no noise which can close me at this stage here if the price start to go like sideways in this shadow in this pin bar. So I put all the way above 4-hour time frame pin bar, and that is about 100 pips risk, and I will try to take at least 1-to-3 ratio. So I'm aiming for like 320, 30 pips. Maybe when I decide to go for even lower, but again at the 1-3 ratio, that's the minimum I'm going for. Again, you see that strong pin bar, climatic action. I placed the Fibonacci expansion from this hold on here, from this stage here, but I will probably go for full 110 80 level, and that will mean this I will go for about 500 pips, risking 100 pips. I will go for 1-5 ratio. I will try to take 1-5 ratio, but I will follow the progress of this and manage my position. First of all, the stop loss on break even, I will, if the price reach 114.45 level, this swing low, I will secure my position and put the stop loss on break even, and then wait and observe the price action. We got the Fibonacci expansion, basically 61.8 at 114.70. That's also area where I can put stop loss on break even. Then we got the 100% expansion, 113.20, and the final expansion is basically at 110.65, but my target is basically near 110.80. Okay, it's a big target. It's again, it is a short-term oriented short-term setup, so it will take you know, maybe in 1 week, maybe a few days, but this is not intraday trading, this is a short-term trading. And again, stop loss and break even near 114.65 area, or 114.45. That will be about approx 1 to 1.5 risk reward ratio. And then I will follow the progress, follow the price action, and then manage all the way. If we got a good strong downward momentum, I will try to manage all the way to 110.80 level, to that area. if you go to the, for example, 1 hour time frame, you will see there is a bearish engulfing here again from 200 MA, very strong rejection here, and there is also previous few hours we got also another bearish engulfing pattern here, which is confirming that there is a really weakness here. And of course I don't even need to mention that we are in the downward trend. You see that the 50 simple moving average is very heading lower. Price created a bearish outside bar formation at this stage here, which is still only 40 pips away from that entry. So you see the bearish engulfing from that point, and so basically this is how I trade. And again, I combine the price action candle formations, I combine the moving average and the volume aspect, and to establish the high probability setups, which can bring me also very good risk reward ratio, which is also very important. I'm not interested in anything less than 1-3 ratio. So again, climax, massive pin bar, rejection from 200 MAs and 50 MA on 4 hour, also rejection on the 1 hour from 200 MA. There is a 2 bearish engulfings on the 1 hour time frame, and generally we're in downward trend, so I really expect retest of the key support from this point here. Of course that can happen in the next maybe 3 to 5 days, maybe 1 week, depend how much it will take. We never know the forex, it can be in a few days, it can be in 1 week, or but in this setup I usually it will take 1 to 2 weeks for this target. That will be all for this analysis. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe, and also you can comment if you like my video. Also, if you want to start my mentorship program and learn techniques I'm using and the techniques I'm combining in my analysis to establish the high probability setups, of course you can learn that and I can teach you. So you can contact me on the Skype, and we can start potential cooperation, and so on and so on. So wish you a good trading for now. Again, I have a lot of selling on the euro currencies versus the New Zealand, versus the yen, versus the dollar. I really expect a weaker euro. This is a euro New Zealand dollar setup I posted previously. This is the USD setup. Still, this is only 6-7 pips away from my entry, but I'm aiming for 70, 80 pips. This one. Okay, that will be all for this. I wish you a good trading and have a nice day.